Let's revisit some compound interest problems, but this time it's asking how long. We're solving for time. And again, the formula for compound interest is amount of money is principal times 1 plus r over n raised to the nt power. I hope you've got that memorized. Now $1,500 is being invested and we're hoping to earn or make $1,800. So $1,800 will be the amount of money after the investment runs its course, is equal to 1,500 times 1 plus 0.0225 divided by, well, this is monthly, so it'll be 12 to the 12t power. Now, we're solving for t, the amount of time here, so we can't multiply those numbers together. This is a fairly common pattern, and what we're about to do, we're going to consistently do over and over and over again, and this is one pattern you need to get used to. First off, we want to divide by that 1,500 on each side. On the left, that will give you 1.2 equals 1 plus 0.0225 divided by 12 to the 12t power. Now, since your variable is in the exponent and you need to get that out, you're going to need to take the natural or the log of each side. This will give us the log of 1.2 is equal to 12t times the log of what's in the parentheses there, the 1 plus 0.0225 over 12. Now, we're trying to solve for this t here, which means we need to divide off the 12 and divide off what's inside the parentheses, the whole log. So the left side will be the log of 1.2, and the denominator will be 12 logs of 1 plus 0.0225 divided by 12 is equal to t. Now that is your exact answer. We need to be able to approximate this on a calculator, and I would pause the video if I were you and check to see that you can get this calculation, which is 8.11 years approximately. Now, if you didn't get the calculation and you've got a backwards calculator, here's the steps. I would say for the backwards calculator, first type in the argument for the numerator, which would be 1.2, then hit your log button, then hit divide by, then I would use a parentheses 12 times, and I'm moving on to the log, so I hit the argument first. I'll open another parentheses, 1 plus 0.0225 divide by 12, close parentheses for the argument, hit your log button, then close your parentheses for the denominator and hit your equal sign. Kind of a long string of sequence of things. If you missed it and you have a forward calculator, odds are it's the parentheses around the denominator because you have 12 times the log in the denominator that you made a mistake with. For problem number 8, again, how long? We're solving for time, but this time we want our money to double. It's 1,000 being invested. So if we're looking at our formula, A is equal to P times 1 plus R over N to the NT power. The 1,000 is going to invest or double to 2,000 after the course is run here. So we'll have 1 plus 0.011 for the interest rate. Daily tells us we're dealing with 365, so this will all be raised to the 365t power. Now, after we divide by 1,000, notice we're going to have 2 on the left-hand side, which corresponds with the word double. 2 will equal this expression we have on the right, all over 365 raised to the 365t power. And just like before, we're trying to solve for the variable t that's up in the exponent. We're going to need to log each side. So the left side will be the log of 2, and the right side will be 365t coming down times the log of what we have inside that parentheses there. Now, to get the t by itself, we want to divide off the 365 and divide that log off to the other side. This will give us the log of 2 divided by 365 logs of 1 plus 0.011 over 365 is equal to t. Now that is an exact value, and again I remind you, I'd put an extra parentheses around that denominator before I typed it into my calculator. When you do this, you should find that t is approximately 63.014 years.